So, Sisters turn 5 movement. We've continued to mow down as many troops as possible with vehicles. The tank treads churn over the Ultramarines. We had 3 full tank shocks that occurred, hitting the squads, killing 2 guys.
I lost 2 missile launcher guys to death or glory because that's how we roll with Ultramar. And then I lost a plasma cannon guy as well because I was really trying to kill those vehicles because I need to. If I want to pull a win here, I got to get rid of these, which so far not so good.
And the plasma guns.
Plasma
gunner got hot and killed him.
Oh yeah, he got hot. He made a save, but because he's death or glory, he got rolled over. So he made a save.
However, they did manage to stun the 4th Rhino as it was trying to roll over them.
So I got 1 missile launcher guy left. Let's do this.
The command Rhino has moved a little bit away, going to pump lead into the last remaining assault marine. The Exorcist has moved out into the open to line up a shot. And the command squad has filtered through the woods here, planning on assaulting attack Marines near this objective. And that is the movement turn 5 for Sisters of Battle. Turn 5, Sisters of Battle shooting. We're going to start with the immolator that only went 5 inches. Twin Link Multi-Melta into the 3-man tactical squad left. It hits and needs anything but a 1, so smashes a Marine there. Then we have a Stormbolter firing into the lone assault Marine on the hill. Absolutely no cover from this weapon. We take our shots, 1 hit, and it wounds.
All right, let's see if he is a champion. He's alive. He is a tenacious assault Marine.
Over in the woods here, Uriah Jacobus is going to fire into the tactical squad with his assault shotgun. Both hit, and strength 4, so need 4s, and 2 wounds from the shotgun.
I believe the squad's still fresh, so I'm going to put it on 2 bolters. 1 guy.
And last of our shooting, but not least, the Exorcist has lined up a shot. Oh no, do not look at that squad. Draw your hammer back to the 2 lone Marines hiding there in the cover. We're getting 4 shots from the Exorcist on them. 2 hits. 2 wounds, and they do get
We're
a cover
going to
save.
ground. So I think I get a 3 up because of going to ground through the cover. I have 2 guys left, so this is still enough to kill them.
And it does. The Exorcist,
They're dead.
in the scrimmage versus the Ultramarines, carries out with its soft payload, taking his friends into the ground.
Oh my god.
End of shooting. Sisters of Battle round 5. All right, turn 5. Sisters of Battle assault phase. We really only had 1 assault. The Sisters charged through the woods with Uriah Jacobus and his Death Cult conclave. They crashed into the tactical squad, who got to swing first pretty much, except for Uriah Jacobus's, because he does have grenades. So, causing 1 wound to the Death Cult and the Crusaders. They were able to fight back and come back. The Death Cult assassins, with 30 attacks, scored 13 power weapon wounds on the tactical squad, wiping them out to a man.
I would have gone to ground if I could. Alright, so we don't really have a lot of models left on the field, so movement phase is pretty quick. I moved 6 from here, try and get out of his line of sight, but also move towards the objective, because they are my remaining scoring unit. If the game runs long, I got a chance, but I still have to blow these all up. I moved the Assault Marine to basically, he's chasing that thing. He really wants to blow it up. So far, not so lucky, but he's due. He's due. And then these guys, they're not even moving because they're already in charge range with pretty much all the vehicles anyways. So that's my move phase. We're going to go into my shooting phase, which, actually, I can just do it right now. So, I got 4 shots into the back arc of pistols. I'm going to go pistols so I can charge it afterwards. 4 shots into the back of this vehicle here, and we're going to try and glance it to death. 3 hits. I wish I had those 6s on the next roll. And nothing. Nothing. 1 more pistol into the back of the same vehicle. Misses. And I guess we'll use pistols into the back of this one, because we can multi-assault anyways. So we will go all pistols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 pistols into the back of that vehicle. There we go. We can use our pistols. Can't use our missile launchers though. And yeah, apparently we can use our pistols. So 2 glancings. Let's see what happens.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, double 6s.
Here's the fade. 1 6.
I was like, what? All right. So we got 1 glance. And no shooting. Really nothing. And yeah, we're doing some charges. We forgot to do my Stormbolter shot for my drop pods because he wants vengeance for the guys that died in front of him.
You say that now.
2 hits. No wounds. So basically, we didn't even need to turn the camera back on. All right, so the Devastators, still proving their close combat strength. They actually managed to wreck one of the 4 vehicles with their grenades after making an awesome assault move into cover of 1 inch. So because I was just jam-packed in there anyways, I still managed to get my attacks, but I was going to try and multi-assault all of them. So it's not too bad. I managed to get rid of 1 vehicle. I got to get rid of the other 3, but that's still going to be a problem on the next turn if there is one. So I might as well roll to see if the game is over. And since I've been rolling so well, I'm going to try and roll, if you do not mind.
No, go ahead.
So the game keeps going. 1 more turn. All I can hope to do is try and win by blowing up those things.
All right, Sisters of Battle, movement round 6. We jockeyed around the vehicles so that we kind of parking lotted them a little closer to the troops over here. I was attempting to boxing them in, so when the command rhino came forward to try to break them, if they did break, they'd crush. But they did fail their leadership and did break going around the front of the immolators here. So they are broken and at this point cannot claim the objective. So the game comes to a draw if it ends this round. However, we still have a little bit of shooting going forth here. So we're just going to move right into the shooting phase. It's possible this Exorcist has a line of sight. And I can certainly draw a line to the base there. So they're going to attempt to shoot for 2 shots. 1 hits. And it does wound, but plenty of cover there.
He loves it. He loves it.
All right. We have the twin-linked multi-melta. So it will fire on the unit here. It hits and wounds. Twin-linked multi-melta here. Hits and wounds.
And all those 8 cryptex I made?
And that is the shooting of the Sisters of Battle, round 6.
Alright, well, so my movement was pretty quick. These 2 guys, obviously, that were left, they had to run because they were within 6 inches. They actually didn't run off the board because they're still there. So if I manage to immobilize all of these, that's my plan, they'll stay and maybe get to the objective. Probably not going to happen. These guys didn't move because I'm going to try and shoot my missile into the rear of that rhino because it moved far enough that I'd have to hit it on 6s. So I'm going to try, and I'm putting a little hope into my Devastators to actually hit something. We'll see how it goes. And of course, this guy got just a little bit closer to this Razorback because he really wants a piece of that Razorback. He is going to kill it. And we're going to go straight to shooting. So I am going to shoot the missile into the back, and then I have a few bolt pistols that would be into the back arc as well. So we'll go for the missile. Hits. What do you know? And it's 10, so I needed 2 to do something. You gotta be kidding me. It's a glance. Let's see if it goes through, though. It goes through. The glance is no shooting. Does, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pistols with 3 hits and nothing. So basically, shooting is pretty much, been as good as it's been for the most of the game. I'm going to use my Stormbolter into that squad because I got to kill one of them. Double ones, no, not even close. All right.
I think that Stormbolter jammed last round because you rolled double ones last round too.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, it's really a Deathwind missile launcher, so clearly it's not a Stormbolter.
So it's not bothering to shoot.
So yeah, we're gonna go into assault. That's it for the turn 6, bottom of 6, shooting. All right. So the assault marine whipped again with his bomb, but he's alive, so it doesn't matter. He's gonna tell his story to the next assault marines that he gets replaced with. So. Now he's alive. He's still hanging out. These guys are probably going to run on the next turn, but we're going to roll to see if the game even continues. So I believe it's 4, 5, 6, right? Oh my God, it continues.